How do you make the money work for everyone when you're bootstrapping your company without any outside funding? First, let's talk about what I mean by making the money work. It means having enough capital to 1. Sustain and grow your business. 2. Pay your employees enough to satisfy and retain them. 3. Pay yourself a reasonable amount. If you want to feed and grow your business, you have to be able to do all of these things. The reality is, in the early days, it might not just be possible, so you may have a few unstable years. But you can navigate that, and here's how. For example, my partner and I didn't pay ourselves a lot for quite a while we were getting our company off the ground. And it was years before we could commit to hire our first full-time employee, so we had contract labor. But even when we were on more solid ground, we had to be creative in making the money work, because we were never going to be able to compete with the high salaries of better funded startups. So what did we do? 1, we used variable compensation as a lever. Our base salaries were on the lower end, but we bonused our employees heavily as the company grew and prospered. My partner and I did the same thing with our own compensation, raising it when times were good and dialing it back when the outlook was more uncertain. 2, we steadily improved benefits over time, adding 1 major benefit every year designed to put more money in our employees' pockets. This included things like 401k, profit sharing, and financial counseling. 3, when it looked like we might sell the company, we added a phantom equity plan so that every vested employee would get a check if we did a transaction, which we eventually did. Bottom line, startups are risky, not just for founders, but also for the employees who are going to help you get where you need to go. So don't keep all the money for yourself. Share the wealth.